Good evening. On behalf of Charter College, this is the fourth week of Microsoft Office. I'm Elizabeth and I'm delighted to teach you Outlook. This week's objectives is contacts and then scheduling my time or meetings with them. And we will be focusing on two ribbons, the contacts ribbon and the appointments. This is my favorite part of working with the Microsoft Outlook product. It is colorful. As you can see on the screen, I use categories quite a bit, and it is integrated with the emails, so they go together. If I'm inviting you to a meeting, it would be very nice if you let me know when the meeting was, and if you gave me a linky link, then I could find it as well. All right, let me pull up our class and welcome. In our class, the discussion question is the calendar. And I want to prompt us to think about the calendar not as personal, although the question at the top was student-oriented. But say you have a business or become the administrator of your department. Are you subject to rules beyond just personal? And I pulled out, say, the county or the government. What is FOIA? Freedom of information. How long do you keep these things? Is there an inbox rule that means your stuff gets deleted in 30 days? We need to talk about that, as well as the security. That's why I popped a little note here about inbox rules and security. Who's managing this? It's not just the inbox, but it also, you see, is my calendar or my Teams. This is our secure environment, and that is important to me. For people who are into cybersecurity in our class, there were some private emails to me. There you go. People in my Excel class, linky, the data comes in Excel, and you can download and look at that. Quickly, I need to address a really good cookie question. Which Outlook? I have queued up two of them. There's Glenn Glick's meeting, and I've snooze you lose. I'm going to snooze that off. You've seen me working in the desktop version, but this is the richness of the ribbon that you see. This is the online version, not the desktop one. The ribbons have less, much less. Here's my little reminder. It's over here in the corner in the real one. The real one is much more rich. That was my reminder in my pop from an email. Yes, you can be alerted. Let me dismiss or snooze that. If I open up the calendar is where the details really show up different. Here is the desktop version, and notice I get all kinds of categories. If I'm in the online version over here, what a weenie calendar. There just isn't that many options. Look, I only have 4 buttons. There's not nearly all the things that we have in the real Outlook, where I can work with my appointments. Talk about having stuff. So that's the difference between a $500 product and a free product. There's your free product. Can you get the real one? Yes, if you go up to Outlook and go to the options or app launcher, it says Microsoft 365. And if you click on that, over here is the option to download and install all of the apps. PowerPoint, Excel, even more than we use, Word, and Teams, OneDrive, OneNote. Microsoft made the commitment that everyone going to school gets the real Microsoft Office. There it is. That's what you'll take to work. This online version is good because I have to, but what don't I like about the online version? All of the ads. I'm surrounded by ads that distract me. Hello. I'd rather not have all that when I can get the desktop version and skip that noise. Skip that noise. Just the stuff I wanted. All right. Working with the calendar. For me, it was working with the contacts. And you notice I use categories where the calendar comes alive for me and I can find things at a glance. Thank you for spending your time with me. I will stay online to answer your question, but I appreciate your time tonight. Ollie, Ollie, and free.